Yeah, okay. Cool. So, I have had a look at this pack already, and I don't love the look of it, because... Yeah, I feel like we've had, what, like 4 out of the 5 last weekly packs have been big perk scaling builds. I wouldn't care so much if it wasn't specifically Axolotl Radish, but... I don't know, I think it could be fun to do one of those, because I do need the Mink achievement, and it could be cool to go for like a pink-only team, because that has a lot of synergy with Axolotl. And then, you know, Brain Cramp works pretty well as well, and then I can maybe throw in like, I don't know, Jellyfish, second, something. Maybe a worm, but it wouldn't be very good. Going to send the ping, and then jump into a run, I think. Alright. So, let's go. Double Farmer Mouse. Is there any regular food synergy this week? Like, there's you, and cat, maybe. I guess these, I don't know. I'm gonna say not really. Could be worse, but yeah. And there is toy stuff, I don't care too much. And please, wait. Yeah, the pink babies. Let's have the pink game. Hey, Keenoe, what's the new weekly about? It's honestly probably about perk scaling, but I think there's like a good number of builds you could do. Because, yeah, there's Axolotl Radish, so that's always going to be a very good strat. There is also like Elephant's Heel, and, you know, all this stuff does quite a lot of work with Cardinal. And plus, I'm hoping I can do something with Cardinal and Scorpion or Coconut Crab, because I don't think I've done that before. But, yeah, I imagine there's going to be a lot of scaling. It's Whale Shark 2. Doberman Velociraptor, or, you know, this guy Velociraptor is probably going to be pretty great. And then, yeah, there's toy scaling, there's potentially XP builds. Like, I do need some of these achievements, so it could be cool to go for, like, Mermal and Flounder in a run. But, yeah, I don't know, we're just going to try and see what we can do, really. Take a couple of these. Oh, big. Okay, well, we're going to stack everything next turn anyway. Let's, chain as many of those as possible, but maybe give you the other one. So, yeah, Faint, feed 1 Concob to nearest friend behind. It's just 1 to the lowest stat, so... Yeah, you're normal, 3-3, 3-3, 4-4. Hopefully good trades. And Sky, hello. Happy Monday. But yeah, I got the pink name. So I'd really like to get a pink game with like Mink, Brain Cramp, Axolotl, and probably wouldn't do Merble on the team, but yeah, we can take Jellyfish. So let's stack that before we start stacking things. And Toad's okay, I guess, but it doesn't seem to have much synergy. Like, if you have some kind of spam, like, there's double snipes from you, you do some snipes. There's, like, some kind of summoning build, maybe, but probably not. Actually, hold on, is Phoenix the only actual summoner? Is there nothing else? I know there's equipment, but... Huh. Okay. It's mostly toy builds and levels? I don't believe that. Like, levels could be really fun. Toy builds I could also see, but it has to be... It's always perk scaling. Like, everything on the left side, there's just so much. It's just really strong, so yeah. Finally got to stream, are you doing any lobbies? Now, I do those on Sundays and Wednesdays. But yeah, didn't do one yesterday, because I was doing it Saturday instead, but we'll be back to the regular routine after that. And got home from third shift. Going to try use this. Does? This stream to fall asleep. Ah. I'll try and be extra soothing and non-shouty then. Alright, we'll do this. And I guess we're taking Double Toad, but I don't know how much I care about Double Toad. I could sell you now and get extra weakness just to get it out. It's not horrible. I might do that. But yeah, do I keep doing you? Like, a 2-mana snipe, it might be better with these. Yeah, like, we're not going to get all the weakness out anyway, because we're fairly high attack for everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if most things either one-shot something, or, you know, get it down to, like, 1 or 2 HP, so the weakness is pointless anyway. Yeah, like, that's not helpful. This one also didn't really do anything. And then I died to popcorn. Cool. Snail. Yeah, we can take that. Just debating what I do here. So, Toucan. Faint, copy food perk to the nearest friend behind. So I have thought about this guy as well, and if I ever do some Cardinal I guess it wouldn't work with you, but yeah, if I can copy Peanuts, then that could be pretty great with Toucan. I don't think that's what I'm going for this game, but yeah, I'm going to sell you, and I'm going to try and find something else to play this turn. Ideally a mink, because I want my pink game. Yay. I guess I play you separately and stack the jellyfish. But yeah, you're leveled up, so you now buff 2 things. You should probably put... Do I want you further back? I can maybe have you, like, in front of these, but yeah, I don't mind if these get pretty good trades to start. Maybe this way. I think you hit HP if they're already equal. Ah, and then, of course, Snail jumbles it all up. That's fine. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. GMT. That's Greenwich Mean Time, I think, but yeah, UK's in BST now, British Summertime. Clocks went forward like a couple of weeks ago or something. And levels. I might do this now anyway, but yeah, we're probably going to be looking for Axolotl, because I want that for you. But yeah, I don't mind trying to go for a tempo win or something, so yeah, let's just do these. Clownfish is pretty nice. Alright. So do that. Whale Shark. It's fine. It definitely isn't what I want. But yeah, I'm pretty certain I sell a Farmer Mouse here and then buy garlic for you. Maybe. I don't know. It depends what I end up doing with you. I think garlic carries me right now, so it's probably worth doing. I am just going to leave like all of this because it's not what I want. Like, I want to find mink levels. Probably a brain cramp if I do get the build going, but yeah, we're going to start looking for radishes now. Don't really care about trying to keep you alive. Dolphin's decent, but I'm also okay. It's just that one roll. Sweaty, happy Monday. Yeah, that garlic was huge. Toad is also very big, but yeah, I'm still not convinced about his equipment. Oh, sorry, his ability. I am going to do this. It is a waste, but yeah, this is before battle. Gain any useful perk from this pet's tier. So start combat, it basically changed the perk. And then after that, you do it again, I assume. So with Axolotl, that should be 2 triggers a turn. So yeah, when I go for your achievement, then that should be pretty good. And I'm debating whether I buy this or not, because I will want more. But I doubt I'm using you long term. And I'll buy that, sure. Nice. Sell you. Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, so we run you. We have more tiny things for Toad. And you get... Wait, it is frontline mana, right? Yeah. Oh, I lost my garlic. They overwrote my equipment. Okay, we're big enough. That's mostly okay. Alright, don't really care about you. You're kind of pink, so maybe, but yeah, brain cramp, and then if we can combine into Axolotl, that'd be great. So I'm gonna leave that. And yeah, we're not having double jellyfish, so I'm gonna stack this one in, but yeah, I think that one's fine. There's more. Like, I can run double mink, but wait, do I freeze it? I probably freeze it, but yeah, we don't buy. We are absolutely doing that. I do see Cyclops, but we obviously don't need it for a level 3. It'd be worth it for the minks or Axolotl maybe, but honestly, if we get that to level 2, that's probably good enough. But yeah, I am going for the mink achievement, because I don't have that. And, yeah. I don't know, I think I roll it. I don't want to keep that frozen. So, yeah. Still looking okay. They do have a big brain cramp. Tough. Please. I will not buy this. I'm going to hold on to you still. Oh no, actually I'm doing this to start. And that's a miss. I could take Scorpion. I do think it's very good this week. And yeah, I do want to see how it works with Cardinal. I think this won't be able to copy it unless you're already at tier 6. So, you know, even if I take that in a Cardinal now, I don't think I get anything out of it. Plus, it won't really work on an Axolotl build. So, you know, I could take it now to try and scum a win. I don't really want to. And yeah, I'm just gonna level this. I could buy you first, maybe. But I don't care about the 2-2 so much. Hold on, if I find you, I will be able to afford it without selling anything. And I can always sell you for it anyway, actually. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Okay, and miss again. A shame, but, you know, we can keep rolling, maybe. Don't care about Worm. Still don't really care. And I want the pink squad, so... yeah. Know whatever you are. I think it's still Jellyfish at the front, but... yeah, Scorpions are becoming more of a thing. Oh yeah, and I forgot how your ability worked. When it levels up, it gets a different perk from the previous tier, so at that point it was a tier 3. And it doubles the effect, so we just got a Fig or something and it did like 2 snipes. So that's kind of cool. I will take this. I don't know whether I hold on to Radish. I still wanted Brain Crab. I don't think I've seen any. I still don't know whether I'm doing that. I need level 3, but yeah, having a second one down isn't horrible. I think I'm gonna unfreeze it. Like, we can look for chocolate too. It's back again. Come on. Oh, there's a Brain Crab. Okay, I will freeze all these. Maybe I sell you. I can get you to level 3, but now I don't really care. Unless we get Elephant Seal, maybe. But I really wanted Axolotl. I wanted this to be the pink game. Could have been so cool. I'm just gonna do this. It gets some tier 4 equipment. Like, maybe it's good. It's probably not. I will put one of these at the front now, though, because I am afraid of Scorpions. Don't care so much about giving weakness to the first thing. Actually is pretty good here. I think I'm dead anyway, but we'll see. Double monkey, never mind. Insane. Then my stream on Sundays again next weekend. Yeah, it was just this week that I couldn't do Sunday. We'll be back to regular stream schedule from now on. Robodog, hello. Happy Sunday, hope the weekly arena runs go well. Unfortunately, I have work I've been putting off that I can put off no more. Oh, I feel that. Alright, hope it goes well. And appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, I want the Brain Crabs. I do think they're going to be very good, because we can get the scaling, again, if I ever find an Axolotl. I'm not going to try and level it, but... yeah, we can get one of these down. I am going to put the chocolate on there, just because... or do I? I probably do. But yeah, don't stack yet. And we just need to hard roll. I need an Axolotl. Please? Any? Alright, so you do your thing, you die, you summon, sorry, jump to the front, and then you. Probably alright. Starfish? Starfish pivot with level 3 jelly and mink. What is... is Starfish about sell abilities, or is that like level 3 something? Actually can't remember. Oh, level 3 friends sold. Yeah, no, probably not. I could be going for toys. I could get steak to try and, yeah, get me through right now. Dude, I don't even know. Like, do I freeze chocolate? I'd like to level an axolotl, but I also need radish. Oh, thank you. Okay. Alright, we're going to greed. We're going to put this down on here first, but yeah, now I need to start finding radishes again. Good. Okay, so I may do double mink then. We're going to want to get radishes on here, and here probably before this one, but yeah, this should be getting 2 triggers a fight. This should be getting 1. These, you get 1, I guess, because you jump and gain melon. So this already isn't too bad. I think it's the build, and considering you're actually going to be scaling a bit now, it should be pretty nice. Awkward trades and horrible pepper value. Fair. Alright, so let's get you going. Please. It's gonna keep rolling. Yes. I still think I leave you at the front. I really am afraid of Scorpions. I don't know if people are actually running Scorpions. Like, I feel like they have to be really good this week, because it's basically just Doberman and Oh, what is it? That lemon value was insane, by the way. It just wasn't enough. I don't know. Do you? I don't think I can ever sell jelly, unfortunately. And yeah, I don't really care about your level. Or is he? He just gains double the attack. And he only jumps once, so it's nothing crazy. Again, I can like stake or something, just try and get better trades. But I don't know. If the run has to die, then it has to die. It's whatever. Spit down you as well. We have the final radish. Please don't kill me. Please, it's so close to being good. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Oh, my pink team dream. Yep. The dream is dead. I tried. Like, I wanted a pink team, and the fact that I started with a pink name was... I thought it was destiny, but yeah. Couldn't be this one, unfortunately. Third stream and already a mod? What? Oh, forgot the watch streak messages and appeared in the merch chat, yeah. No, I still don't know what to do about that, because there's no toggles for it. Like, I either like turn off watch streak stuff if that's an option, or... Yeah, I don't know. Just pasted it. What is happening? Hi, Keenoe, new fan here. It's my third stream, looking forward to many more. Found you while browsing Twitter on my smart toaster. Oh, dude, no one... I need to either, like, delete my Twitter account, or just, yeah, hide everything. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. We go again. That was my first attempt. Murmles. Ooh. Okay, so I am buying these specifically because it might be possible to get a leveling game, and I do need the achievement, so we'll do this. I'm really hoping I don't lose twice in a row. It's called X, yeah. Twitter is very dead. Alright. Do that by you. Probably. Oh yeah, I forgot they work that way. It's not just on level up, it is friend gain XP. Wait, what was that? Meatball, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Oh, there's another thing about the chat. I can see in the Twitch one it says Prime sub, but I can't tell. I can't tell from the normal thing. First time on stream, love your vids. Really glad to hear it. Thank you again. I'm also glad the alerts are working, because I couldn't hear them when I tested it. Good, I think? Yeah, okay. Guess those people have to sub to test it. No, definitely not necessary. It must have been some sort of, turn off my PC off and on, I don't know. But yeah, everything was set up right. I just couldn't hear it, and I didn't know what was wrong. So apparently nothing was wrong. I just needed a reset. But yeah, that's cool. Anyway, we do you. Do I ever take flying fish? Like, it's experience. The issue is, your friend summoned if in battle, gain 2 XP, works 2 times per turn. There are very few ways to summon things, like you might get some out of random equipment, but otherwise it pretty much has to be honey or popcorn. If I was running Budgie, that's fine, but yeah, it's like just... Oh, there's Whale Phoenix. I think I'll take it. It's a weird move. But yeah. What about you? I could have you chain some honey. There are worse things. It's pretty bad, though. I'm kind of more tempted to just, like, sell you and maybe buy the Lima thing and waste your toy, but I don't know. I'll give him a go. So let's go... Oh, let's go for XP. Give the backmost tier to a lower friend plus 1 XP. It won't do anything yet, but if I can find a level somewhere... Do you make you really big? Tsuchinoko maybe, but... Yeah, so that doesn't do anything, so I don't really mind where it goes, but I think it's better for your stats to get it there. Don't currently have any summons, so maybe I should put that really far forward. I don't know, maybe there's a chance they summon something for me. Probably not. I'm just going to do it this way. I'm sure it's good. Wait, can't share the watch streak if you don't gain balls from it. I don't know. I know, like, nothing about watch streaks. Nikki, hello? And you're sad? That means you can't share funny number watch streaks if you ever get there. Yeah, I need to look into it, because the merge chat I'm using is still fairly, I don't know, early stages. So I don't know if it's something they've got planned and, you know, maybe it'll show up at some point. But yeah, it would be nice to at least be able to see it somewhere. Anyway, we're not doing Tsuchinoko. I don't know what I'm rolling for, though. Like, more toucan maybe. I want honey, so my flying fish has a bit of a reason to live. Like, maybe Ogopogo, but yeah, I think the jellyfish level is probably the best thing I could roll into right now. I will do this. And yeah, do I maybe freeze you? I still think getting a honey down would be better. Nice. Yeah, okay. Right, so when you die, you summon a bee. You'll also give this a honey. When the bee gets summoned, you give it 2 XP, so it levels up. So that's like 2 triggers for you, probably. 1 for you. And then we basically get the same thing happen when you die with honey. So you should be very high attack. You should be pretty healthy as well. Still don't think that matters at all, but, you know, nice to have. And Void, hello. Okay, it went on the Murmel instead, so a little bit wasted, but probably didn't need that much attack in the first place. Yeah, okay. XP build. First trophy. Lettuce. We only have 1 high tier thing. I'm just gonna buy this. I could sell you first, maybe, but I'm just gonna stack it. And Dolphin. So Dolphin is very good. But it's not an XP pet. So I kind of don't care. I was looking at Bear and I was thinking, oh, maybe I can run that instead of you, but it's not exactly better. Like, if I'm overwriting equipment that matters, then yeah, maybe, but I feel like if people are running equipment, it's almost always going to be Radish until at the end of the game when there's, like, coconuts or something. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that. Let's try and find some of the other things. That's onto you, maybe. Like, you're very big. Nice. Radish. Maybe for you, but yeah, also don't know how much it matters. I can't remember what sort of equipment's at tier 3. Think could be cool, maybe. Bit of a shame that I lost the XP thing now, though, because, yeah. If I stack that and we still had the 1 extra XP for the backline, then we get some value out of it. And yeah. Not a crazy fight. Okay, we'll just get rid of you. Get rid of you, do this. We'll reposition, but yeah. Okay, so we need you behind the 2 things that might be summoning things. It's probably better to have you at the back, actually. We can have you die, you summon honey, that's a level. So you do grow that time, but then you are the second summoner, so yeah. I think that's alright. And they have a whale, I'm jealous. Is there a way to get multiple summons out of the whale this week? Because I'd like to use you, because I never do that. But then, yeah, if these are the only proper ways to get summons, then I probably just don't use either and play popcorn or something, maybe. And yeah, I'm probably just going to level up. I don't know what I'm looking for, but honestly, if I'm going for achievements, if we end up with the Axolotl game, then I'm fine with that. Oh, XP? Hold on. Buy, sell, Stingray, end on Salmon of Knowledge. I'm going to try and stay fairly pure with the XP build, but yeah, I think this is only going to go so far. I don't think you're really worth it. Like, if I'm trying to get you to level 3 or something, maybe, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, so start a battle, give the 2 frontmost friends and enemies plus 2 XP. So that would go to you, but then you'd be the second one. But then, how do I position? It would skip itself, so it'd be going here at the moment. And then you'd get the... yeah, the other summon. I mean, is that right? Level you up, but it doesn't really matter. We get another 2-2 there, and it still gets the things in. Yeah, never mind. Maybe this is the positioning. I'm going to cry about it next turn. We have to work out where to leave like our front line. Like, Toucan is my way to get summons at the moment, but I really don't care about Toucan. A draw, fine. Alright. And I am going to do this, because it's also an extra attack on you, even if it's temporary. Clownfish. Oh, is it too late? We've had so many perma levels already. I'm definitely freezing it, but yeah, I don't think I can afford to sub it in yet. Yeah, no, this is a mess. Like, if I play Whale, I'd want to, like, sell you play Whale. Because you'd still trigger first, and we get the level. And we'd have one summon. So if I can get summoning equipped on you, then it's alright. But yeah, then I definitely have no room for a Clownfish, so... I don't know, the whole thing's a mess. Yeah, I don't know what I meant to do here. I'm just gonna run it. Anyway, though. I really doubt your level's going to matter a whole lot. Yeah, I mean, you're staying, that's fine. Cricket and Onion is an OP combo. Crickets. Wow. Wow, those are horrible trades. I have a horrible team, but yeah. But yeah, what do you mean by crickets? I have no idea. Anyway, let's do you. And cats. Okay, so honestly, my only thought about cat this week is that it might be good for a scorpion team, because looking at the food, there isn't really much good stuff. So, yeah, it would probably just be like a cat and hoping to roll into oranges, which probably also isn't good. Alpaca might just be a better flying fish, though. Like, friend summoned, give it +1 XP, but triple in battle works 1 time per turn. If I have limited summons, then I kind of prefer it. I don't know, though. It's worse than this is right now, but if I do swap other things in, then it could be okay. Hold on, I do have this, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna try it. Alright. But do I do this or on you? Probably this. We're going to want some sort of summons, and again, I feel like Whale's probably the best I'm going to get. Probably not. It won't get them over the line to another level. And yeah, I don't want to do Axolotl. This isn't an Axolotl game. Yeah, I don't know. I may just sell you next turn. We'll see. Nice. Okay, still got a win. I thought that was going to turn into a draw when the Mimble got like one shot, basically. But yeah, do I risk a sell of the jellyfish? Because we want your achievements. I think I may just be screwed, because I really wanted a tempo win, and looking at the team, it's just not going to happen. So I think I either need to try and roll for like Puma toy scaling, or yeah, elephant seal. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Elephant seal. Yep, we'll just do that then. So, get you down, flashlights. Or I wait until next turn, and then we can actually get it leveled up. Might be better. I can maybe run you for a turn. I'm just going to hold the chocolate for you, but... yeah, that could be worse. And remove 2 HP and give it +5 attack. That could be really good for you. I'm pretty certain it's staying, so... yeah, let's try and give it better trades at the very least. You do nothing, which I'm fine with. Maybe throw it right to the front. And we just leveled up their Phoenix. Oh, not that it mattered. Okay. Alright. So we're definitely doing this. And then I don't think I'm going to try and force in any other synergy for it. Yeah, like, you know, I could get cheaper food with Cardinal, but I don't care to do it. I think we do just try and buy every food we see. Pray that we can scale away again. Yeah, I don't know about you. I guess I'm keeping it, but yeah, we definitely can't afford to level it. Either of them, really. So I do have more money. Alright, so yeah, you can get stats, it's fine. Dead? Yeah, very dead. Yeah, I don't know. There is XP synergy. I don't know if I'm just using it horribly, but yeah. Doesn't really do anything against scaling. Alright, Budgie, Cuddletoad, and yeah, Viva, sure. Be the bubbly streamers. Get you down. Turn you into 3-3. Seems alright. And do I just stack this, or do I stack the budgies? We're on 5. I think I can just do this and not feel too bad about it. It's probably good. And Lithe, hello. SV, welcome. Yeah, that works. Alright. Pretty good start, honestly. 2 trophies. I think Budgie might be pretty good this week. There's a decent number of, like... I don't know, maybe it's like half and half. There's a lot of things that are fairly small looking at it, but yeah, there's also some like 3-2s and whatever else. There is Jellyfish Ogopogo. I could do something there. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to sell Cuddletoad. I am going to go for the XP as well. I don't know if I'm doing a full XP build. Yeah, we just bought that toy. That's fine. And yeah, I'm not doing Tsuchinoko. It's still stuff, but yeah, I'm fine. And I don't know about Radish. Like, if we can actually grow you, I'd rather just buy the Garlic later. I might just keep rolling for more of these two for now. Mandrill, probably not. Yeah, just keep going. Wow, okay. So, you give 1 XP to the backmost friend that's tier 2 or lower. You give 1 XP to whatever's at the front. So you can use that with you, and I can use that with you maybe. And then that's 2 levels for this. And then you'll give like 1 extra HP to each of these. I think that's fine. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. A little bit of synergy. And is this a blind run, or can we suggest stuff? Oh no, you can definitely suggest things. Like, I've looked at the pack. I've got some ideas of what I want to do, but... yeah, I feel like the weekly is probably going to dissolve into... I don't know, maybe there's a bit of a rock, paper, scissors. I think axolotl scaling is going to be crazy. I think elephant seal is going to be pretty similar. Toy scaling is probably up there as well, and then maybe some kind of weird stuff going on with, yeah, I don't know, scorpion cardinal or coconut cardinal. Who knows? I've tried an XP build, it didn't go great. Also tried a pink build, which I do want to do because I need the mink achievement, but yeah, don't know how hard I'm going to force that. Yeah, I don't know. This is wasted on Mink unless you get an Axolotl, and then it's crazy. In my opinion. I think I'm just going to keep rolling. Like, we don't really need equipment. I just want levels for next turn. We can find some. And I don't mind that. Like, getting that a notch away, we can either use some weird stuff to get it leveled up, or yeah, something else. I am thinking your level matters more, because when you level up, you get, like, double value out of your perk. So gain any useful perk from the previous tier with double the effect. Right now, it's only going to be tier 1, so maybe nothing crazy, but... actually, may even be wasted. I'm assuming it can be from any pack, not just this. But, yeah, I'd probably trust that more, but just that you just miss a stats. It's probably fine. Did Cardinal to copy Radishes, and then got 2 level 2 Axolotls. Clownfish Cyclops also a good one. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried both, but didn't get good luck on either of the runs, unfortunately. But yeah, really do want to get you at the very least. So we'll do that. We do have a level. Bit of a shame we didn't get this one first, but yeah, happy to do this. And Tiger Bug, pretty great at this stage. I don't mind you either. I don't know, I'm looking at the team and I'm wondering what I even do. I'm more tempted to just do that and like sell off Ogopogo next turn for this. I don't really want to do anything with Cardinal. Like, it's okay for duplicating radishes or, you know, some really late game stuff, assuming it does work with these. But I think you're probably sticking around, so we can do that for now. We don't need you to be at the front anymore, so we can go back to Ogopogo you. You don't get your XP because we lost the toy. Yeah, HP there, attack there. Maybe attack on there. Try that. Survive to hit, actually. Alright. Decent, decent. And I do think I'm just gonna sell this. Like, it's cool, but yeah. Oh, I think I'm going for it. I want the achievement, but yeah, if we're running Mink, the only real synergy it has this week is Axolotl, as far as I can tell, so. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to find that. I could buy this stuff, but yeah, we're going to be at tier 4 next turn. If I can find these levels, then I can potentially find it, and then I can sell them and not feel bad about it. So yeah, attack onto there, HP onto there, I think. Nothing actually levels up in the fight, but that's fine. And what are you going to get? Meat bone. That could be worse. Although it is double value, so maybe it doesn't really matter. Yeah. 11 attack might be a bit much. Raccoon axe are also fun. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a decent counter for, you know, scary equipment. Nice that they get stuff, but there is a lot of stuff that works with Axolotl. Like, you know, Mink's good, Brain Cramp's good, Ox is good. There might be some other things. There are just toys that work with it, you know. I'm just going to keep stacking. I don't know what to do. The stats would be really nice, but I don't have the levels. I'm going to sell Budgie. And yeah, I don't know whether I buy radishes or not. Like, I'd need them if I had the Axolotl. Until I get Axolotl, I don't really care about my team. I just really want to do this. Hold on. I may even keep you longer than most of the team. I'm just going to put it down on you. Alright, so one stat to the thing behind. Radishes are just before battle gain any useful perk from the pets tier. And yeah. We send. Would you play Hammerhead late game? I don't really see a reason to. I'd need to look at the packs again. Yeah, pretty big team. Because, yeah, like, money generation this week, I don't really see a reason to have much of a cycle build. Like, it's good with Elephant Seal, but I feel like Elephant Seal is good enough that you don't really need the extra money that much. Anyway. I'm stacking it. Hey, okay, so that's a level. Please Axolotl me. Level 3, we did miss. I could just be really weird with you know, I could sell Tiger Bug, buy you, buy some random food, get 2 other levels. C tier 6s is probably worth doing, but might get me killed, who knows. I think you should probably be further forward, but yeah, it's going to be attack on each of these. Sure. What does Starfish do? It gives a buff based on selling level 3s, I think. I'd need to read it again. Nah, I'm just gonna be dead. I'm not finding the things I need, and I don't have tempo. Where is he? Level 3 friend sold, give friends +1/+1. Triple if sold pet has 10 attack. Yeah, so it has to be level 3s, but you get more if they're also big level 3s. I think I just sell Farmer Mouse. I can keep these two. I'd rather hold on to this as well with the way things are going. So eats 2 food, transform and give the 2 backmost friends +1 XP. So that's going to level both of these up, and then I assume they get their stats. That'd be like an extra, you know, 4/4 here, 6/6 here or something. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Okay, and we did find Elephant Seal, so that's fine. I said I would. Like, I don't really need these two. We could just run those and then call it a build. Alright. Okay, so positioning. We are at tier 5, so I'm a little afraid of scorpions. So I can maybe run you at the front, but yeah, I think, you know, you die, you jump, you. It's probably okay. And Cat is pretty much useless this pack, yeah. Oh, we survived the hits as well. And tagged some... Oh, dude, triple monkey. Alright. That was a good fight. We're turning it around. It was all like RNG, but yeah. We're doing this. I could go for, like, you know, your level again, maybe, but yeah. I think we just pump that on you and then roll. Hopefully find the other one, maybe. It's more chocolate. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I don't know whether I just buy stuff. I'd rather... Oh, never mind. Alright, so there's level 2. Lots of stats. I'm just not changing anything now. Like, there isn't really a reason to. So now we're just buying any perk we can for the elephant seal. Because it is gain perk, give friends plus 2/2. Double in battle, but we don't care. We're just going to roll and, yeah, buy stuff. We have a lot of time left. I think we do go for the level then. Scorpion could maybe be instead of you. Whoops. I might freeze it. I really don't care too much about jellyfish here. Like, the stats don't matter, and, you know, this kind of guarantees a good trade into a giant thing, because there's basically no good protective equipment this week, unless you're doing Doberman Coconut Crab, which I haven't survived very far into the run so far, but I assume there aren't a lot of them. And yeah, I haven't picked out any lobbies for Wednesday yet. And, ow. Never mind, maybe we're just dead. Alright, well, I'm still buying these. And we're still scaling. Salt. Attack for double damage once. Nah, I think we just keep scaling. Like, I just need to commit to it. If I end up dead, then I'm dead. It's fine. Sure. Alright, so happy enough with you at the front. Probably want... maybe this next? I don't know. Because you get triple the effect of whatever your thing is, and it's from the previous tier, so... yeah, triple a tier 5 useful equipment. I don't know what it could be, to be fair, but, you know, we'll put it further back in case it's a summon thing. If there are any at tier 5. Oh, and it's coconuts. It's small coconuts, never mind. And yeah, Monty, right, there is a summon. Velociraptor doesn't do anything here, but that's fine. Let's keep doing this. We just need to scale. Like, that is all this has to be right now. That was a lot of stats. It's like 32, 32 spread out, I think. And I think I'm still happy with the positioning. Like, I do want you at the front. I'm just... I don't know. Yeah, it helps against those two, but it didn't hit. Chili. Yo, triple value chili. Swipe for 15. And hey. Okay, I'll do that. I could go for the level again. I don't think that's worth it with this much time left, because it'd be 9 gold. And yeah, we'd only get an extra 3 once we actually get there per turn, so I'd have to get in like 2 turns. You know, and then survive another 3 or something for that to be anywhere near worth it. I might give you some equipment though. Like, random tier 6 is probably okay compared to just, you know, scaling everything 2/2. Do I need an orange? Can I find... yeah, stuff I can play? Thank you. There are more of them. Yeah, I mean, things are getting fairly big now. I could, like, have you as a melon breaker, maybe? Yeah, hold on. Let's do this positioning. Let's have you to maybe pop a... not a melon, but, yeah, if there are coconuts, we can have you tank it, because you really don't matter. And then hopefully you get a big trade, and then these 3 are just pretty solid for turn 13. And real Velociraptor and Coconut Spider could be fun. No, yeah, definitely. Like, I'd like to do a Doberman build again. You know, just get a big Doberman and then spam loads of Velociraptors behind, which I also need an achievement for. But I don't know, it wouldn't have to be that. Like, yeah, it could be you. We're not doing anything here, though. It is just trying to pull Mink to the end of the game. And yeah, we have so much money. We'll probably find a decent food thing again. Whatever. It's permanent +1 attack to itself. Yeah, garlic probably end on radish. Still going to be a lot of money to keep going, but yeah, I like how this is going. It's so sad. My first attempt at doing the Mink build was an all-pink team with the name Pink, I don't know, Pink Babies or something. It could have been perfect, and instead I'm doing the other perk build that doesn't actually have synergy with Mink. But yeah, whatever. If it works, it works. I just need ribbons. I'm gonna start freezing scorpions, I don't care. Ooh, I wonder if honey's better. Yeah, let's do it this way around. Getting very big. Alright. It is a shame that I'm really unlikely to run into melons. There we go. Yeah, because it's just this guy and ox, I think. But yeah, it's nice having a big dude. Yeah, definitely don't care about cauliflower. It is the final turn. I could just sell him, you know, scale a bit more, end it. Second scorpion. Let's see, like, we're basically 50-50, you know, like, these three are already there. You don't need to be bigger. I think we're done. Let's get a second one of these down. I might swap them around. Or level them. Radish you just to turn your equipment. Oh, it's before battle, so yeah, you'd have your own anyway. But yeah, there's like nothing to give that. I could have given it to Croissant ages ago, but it's just whatever. So, do I want to risk you at the front? I kind of do. I doubt they're going to have frontline chili, so I could do that. Maybe it's a bit safer, but if I do happen to run into a frontline coconut, I'd rather just lose the scorpion. Doesn't really matter to me. Just don't show me like a ferret toy. Yeah, huge. Getting double trades. Nice, okay. Got an achievement, very cool. And yeah, we had one of the perk scaling builds, so that's nice. Good game, good game. If a pet has a perk, it should add 1 to the sell value. I don't know, I feel like the sell value of pets is probably fair at the moment. But I also don't know. You don't understand this weekly at all. I'll show you. It's this guy and this perk. That is the weekly. There are other things, but they're distractions. Alright, I may actually run a 2-squad here. Like, I could buy these, buy, sell, Cuddle Toad. I probably shouldn't, though. Like, a 2-3 is probably best than 2 extra HP just on 2 things. Yeah, okay, we'll do that, and I'll just hold on to Cuddle Toad until after Ferret Toy runs out. Don't care too much about Budgie. I don't know, Panicking Fries. Wow. Wow, that was pretty bad. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do the same back to other people. Because I really don't want to die. And how likely is it that I run into another tennis ball? Because I'd rather do this, but these are very weak to tennis balls. I don't know, I'm stacking this next turn anyway, it's probably not that bad. Like, I'm basically turning a 3-3, a potential 3-3 into a guaranteed 2-3, so, you know, it's a little safety. Missing the end turn button. And we killed 2 before they could grow, amazing. That was a full Budgie squad, though. Like, literally 6 XP worth, I think. Kinda jealous. Toy build? Are we just gonna be a toy build? So there is Mandrill, and yeah, Mosasaurus, so... Yeah, there's no Mongoose, so it'd have to be like Mandrill, Mosasaurus, Stingray, Puma. Maybe that's okay, but yeah, I won't be able to get Mushroom for you, and there's no pills, so I can't, like, perma do anything. But, you know, it's a cool idea, so maybe. Cardinal, Brain Cramp. I'm gonna take the Cardinal, but just because it does have a lot of synergy this week, so, you know, might not use it properly for now, but it might be cool later. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll freeze this. Get you going again. I'd way prefer the lemur. I could just roll. Or not, actually. There isn't a generator at the next tier. Never mind. Okay, we're selling you. We're getting the lemur. So that refreshes that. You get loads of HP, and then we can give you the better toy, and then I can hold you for longer, and it's all good. Yeah, Cardinal does nothing, but that's fine. We don't need it to. Just need to get a radish, I guess. It's probably one of the best things. Not like early, but for, I don't know, pivoting and just later. How do toy fields work with Flying Squirrel or something? Yeah. Yeah, you'd pretty much always want a Flying Squirrel unless you have an open space to continually buy-sell new ones, but yeah, I think late game is Flying Squirrel. You wouldn't actually need this guy, but yeah, Mosasaurus, Puma. Puma's probably just the main thing, you know? Like, if you have your toys coming back all the time, you can just spam down Pumas and you get, like, multiple triggers out of it all. And yeah, I already have you, but I don't know. Do I ever try and level it? I probably don't. Like, I'd honestly buy more geckos at this stage. Don't really want you, but yeah, Radish. I think you're sticking around, and front guy's getting the saw. And I don't know, because you're going to be generating another one anyway, and I don't have another place to put it, so I think I roll for this turn, and I can just buy the cheaper Radish next turn. Nice. So end turn, gain and stock one copy. Oh no, it gains one anyway. It doesn't even matter. Alright. I always forget that. I always think it's just like generating stuff to buy, but yeah, just guess one for free too. 3 damage snipe's kind of cool. Or 4 damage. What does that toy do? It's Eucalyptus perk. So start of combat, give the Eucalyptus perk to the frontmost friend. So yeah, just blocks up to 4 damage once. Nothing crazy, but yeah. And we're taking Clownfish. Whale could be fine, but yeah, we're taking Clownfish. Probably gonna give that the Radish too. Yeah, we're at tier 3, so Radish is summoned tier 2 equipment now. Right? Oh no, it's from the pets tier, right? Okay, I was thinking of yeah, the mink ability. So yeah, you're gonna be getting a tier 4 thing, which is nice. I'm just gonna roll. I don't know how important that is, because it just discounts the food. And if we're not running Elephant Seal or getting some really cool stuff, then yeah. But at the same time, I may keep this around for a long time, so, you know, getting the extra stats could be cool. And I can choose to not take that, right? I can sell Cuddletoad, get down Flying Squirrel. Yeah, skip. Okay, so we're going to play you, and now when you break, we're just going to get it back for free, and you scale a little bit. Some free attack. Not too bad. I could do that, but you're already getting the saw. How many days between you doing the stream and it's arriving on YouTube? I mean, it varies a lot. Recently, I've been very caught up, so it's been, I don't know, within 4 days, maybe. Like, I think the one I'm posting today is from, yeah, last stream, Saturday. I love you as well. I'm actually getting too many radishes. I don't really want these. I need the levels. But yeah, I don't really care about next tier. Like, you're technically a toy pet, but not one I care about, and I already have the achievement. Chameleon's kind of the same deal. Like, he's fine, but he's nothing special. Yeah, it's these I want. It's not even you. But I guess I'll grab this anyway. Anything to keep me alive a bit longer. Oops. But yeah, I think this deal's kind of done. I haven't got a viable toy build this week. As someone who works for a pet food company, I hear enough about feeding pets as it is. Oh, dude, there's a sloth! It is dead. At least they were doing pretty well. Like, they were on 4 and 5. Alright. So am I combining these? Probably. Alright, nice stats. Raccoon. Like, Raccoon's good. I just don't want it. I feel like if I didn't get these two, the only other thing I'd be interested in is Scorpion, because, yeah, could potentially steal it. But I think that only works at tier 6, so I still have to wait like 4 turns for that to even happen. But yeah, do I ever take a turkey just so I can still pivot other things in? Because, yeah, it's going to be a while. Like, you'll probably forever, but everything else maybe gets sold eventually. I don't think so, though. I kind of like what we have going on here, because you're a 5-7. That's pretty great, and yeah. Unless I run something else at the front, because I don't want to run Raccoon with the plastic saw. I think we just roll. I will try another U. I'm not going to bother with Gecko anymore. And sure. Continue. Can't really do anything with Whale Shark, can you? I mean, this is this guy's pretty good for it. But yeah, I don't know. Whale Shark had a lot of synergy last week because there was so much like really cheap food spam. Like, there was Dumbo Octopus. There was just whatever it's called, Strawberry Jam or something. Tier 1 food. Lots of other pets that generate like really easy stuff. I get that down, but it's a tier 1 food. Yeah, unless I roll into a Whale Shark, I really don't care. And even then, I don't really want a Whale Shark on this team. I don't want it. We need levels. We need to find higher tier things. Please. There's one. Do I do this now? Because we want the better toy. Like, the earlier we get a Stingray, the better. Yeah, actually, I probably do this now. Rip. Yeah, I don't know. This is not great. Raccoon. I'm not taking a raccoon when I'm doing a toy build. Like, yeah, it'd be very good, and it's obviously amazing with, whatever it's called, Axolotl. But I don't want every build to turn into Axolotl. So yeah, keep rolling. Level, sure. Alpaca, maybe? Like, I could sell you, but then it's still awkward getting something else in for it. Bad Scorpion, can I play that? Gain in stock 1 copy of the nearest perk ahead and discounted by 2 gold. Okay, so I think I may take it, but again, I don't think it works yet. She should probably still do this. So you're slightly bigger, but you're getting a tier 4 equipment, so I'd rather have yours still, but I don't mind overwriting a tier 2. So yeah, I don't think this works for another couple of turns, but we'll try. This as well, sure. Stats at least. It's so weird trying to fit things in. I can't even do it this turn, but yeah, we'll probably freeze that. Oh, dude, it even jumped over. Okay. Dude, leave my team alone. Hold on. Nah, it's still bad. Ugh. Flounder? It's a little bit cheaper than normal at least, but it's still really awkward to use. I don't care about the levels anymore. Like, on here, maybe, but to use Flounder on it, I'd have to sell 2 things. Which I really don't want to do. And honestly, I don't want to sell anything. Like, yeah. I think yours is probably the worst. Like, we could get an extra trigger of a Stingray toy in the fights, and it would work with Puma that way. But yeah, it wouldn't be permanent scaling, so it wouldn't really matter. So I could get this down now just to have it. It's like a reason to buy that, but yeah, we're going to be putting those down when we can. Oh. Okay. Whatever, we're still on 2 HP, we can try. So we overwrite the toy, now it's break, give frontmost friend plus 6/6. I'm also now realizing Drill wouldn't have done anything, because it was still level 2, but yeah, that was never going to be like a mega long-term thing anyway, I'd like to think. And more Scorpion. Oh, dude, I might even do it. For a turn, I don't think it's bad. Alright. So it's just a shame this is end turn, not start a turn, because we're going to have to wait another whole turn for, yeah, a shot at this. But positioning for right now is maybe fine. I just don't know where to put these. Maybe I do run you at the front. Nothing for the Cardinal. Oh. Yeah, it's tough. swear, I'm going to die before I can get anything going. Oh god, this fever as well. Okay, this is happening, and the greed play is to sell a Scorpion, buy the Puma, and then next turn we get, yeah, 12-12 on my front line, and then 4-6 on whatever's to the sides of this. But I don't know if I can. I'm definitely not doing anything here. Like, you know, we could try you with this instead, but I think we just have to go for the Scorpion. We don't even have big things. I'm just gonna embrace it. Like, you know, we have to do something. I think I prep to get rid of Scorpion if we do survive, though. We're only gonna get one trigger in the fight, but yeah, maybe like... Actually, I can throw that fairly far back. We can give you the scaling with flashlights, and then, yeah, same with these two. And then we can just have that as like a generator that we can eventually pivot away from. Again, if there's any survivors. Me. Nah. Yeah, so it did work. Like, you got peanuts at the end, but... Rip. We needed time. If we could get peanuts on everything, then we should be basically trading with everything. And then it would just be a matter of, like, scaling so something could survive and get a double trade. But, yeah, it's just a bit... We just lost too much HP. Like, that was a turn away from being okay. Do I build again? Maybe. I'll take a budgie. Be the sandwiched believers. Please. Please. Oh, that's kind of nice. Just don't lose. I'm not going to sell Cuddletoad for Gecko, but yeah. And you got to win with 4 achievements. Hammerhead, Cyclops, Clownfish, and Jellyfish. Yo! Sounds like a nice build. Very XP-ish. I want that. Yeah, I've tried an XP build. Didn't go crazy. Those traits were awful too. Yep, okay. 4 HP start, not loving it. We definitely start here. And Flying Fish has some synergy with you, and we could maybe try, yeah, some sort of leveling build if we do. I think I'll do it. Like, you know, it's kind of, it's cute. I'm probably going to sell you, but I don't know whether I buy any of these for it. Toucan Meatbone might get me through a few fights, maybe. Let's make an enemy weak. I don't know. I don't know if we're actually going for this, so yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, so we now have a toy, so you're going to get 2 extra HP at the start of the fight. When you die, you give your equipment to the thing behind you, so these are both going to have the +3 attack meat bones. You gain popcorn at the start of battle and a little bit of HP, and when the popcorn thing gets summoned, it's going to get 2 extra XP, so 2-2 plus, you know, just a level up, basically. And yeah, you die and give the thing behind you, for now, 1 HP, because it's like 1 to the lowest stat, which is HP if they're equal, I think. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to push you to level 3, but I don't think there's a reason to do it. And yeah, I don't know, I want to sell these. Yeah, okay, sure. I will take these. A little bit of XP stuff we can maybe use. Oh. Why'd you do this to me? Okay, well, we definitely want Jellyfish behind this interaction. Because, you know, whatever your thing is, it gets leveled up, so that's another 1-1 on you. Your thing doesn't matter at all just yet. Might do this, because it's tier 3 equipment, might be fine. But yeah, at the very least, the extra XP on you is a 1-1 buff. Might help with something. Sure. Sure, I'll take the trade. Alright, well, I could do that, and then you level up in the fight, which, again, you know, 1-1 here. But I don't really care about Toucan. Might hold on to it for now. I don't think I'm buying any of this, though. It's Cardinal again. Milk some of these, but yeah, it's awkward to get rid of things. I dislike you the most. I think I will grab a Cardinal. And Dolphin. Do I just pivot away from XP again? Because, like, this is the only level I'm anywhere near close getting. I think I just need tempo. And yeah, like, I'll go for the levels now, because I do want the Cardinal game. Like, that last game with Scorpion, that could have been fun. It just needed to go further than it did. Anyway, yeah, I need to make sure we're not, like, overwriting popcorn here, but... Yeah, we want a copy of that. So you get one immediately, and it stocks a cheaper one, and I'm probably going to throw that on the Dolphin, regardless of its interaction with us. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just, like, sell or put Toucan, like, right to the back. Another parrot for Flying Fish Trigger, no? Nah, I'm not really bothered. Like, it's nice to have one, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't want a budgie. It's just awkward. There aren't enough ways to get summons. It's basically just honey and popcorn, which there is another way to get it, but... Yeah, is that, then there's Whale and Phoenix. And I think those are all the summons you can get, so... Yeah, I don't know. Not really sold on it this week. Yeah. I'm just getting the level. I need to swap other things in. Oh, sure. Okay, so I like you having your random tier 3 more than a meat bone. I do still like your interaction with this, so sure. And then we'll just have you at the back so you're not, like, overwriting anything else that's potentially better. Cass, you use this weekly? Yeah. I'll try anything with Cat, I haven't. It's shown up once, I think, but... Yeah, wasn't very impressed. Like, unless you have an all tier 6 team, so you can also use that, lettuce. Then it's basically just orange and maybe Eat Me Cake, but... Yeah, Cat also multiplies the health lost, so... It would basically just be orange, and in that case, I'd only really like it for, like, a Scorpion team. Which, I don't know how viable it is, so... Axolotl game. Get rid of this. We're doing Axolotl. Alright. So, we have our thing generator. Plus, I already have a load of things. I could probably just coast just off you. I won't. Well, at least not, like, just with this team. I'm gonna try and swap some other stuff in, but... Yeah, I don't actually know what that stuff would be. I'm just gonna send it. I don't care. This is mostly fine. I could swap some things around, because having you further back... yeah, I was gonna say, because we may get other summoning equipment with all the other radishes. Luckily, it didn't make a difference here, but... Yeah, like, we have a lot of radishes everywhere, so I could just have these anywhere. I think I can do this as well, and it would copy this one. Yeah, if I'm going for achievements, like, do I go for one of these? You could have been fun in an XP build, but I also don't know how viable it is. I'm gonna roll a bit. I don't know, maybe if you pick up a Cuddle Toad or a Murmel, I will just go for one of those again. Very pink sharp. The brain cramps are fine, like, they're very good. But yeah, I feel like this is early enough that I can maybe afford to just roll really hard. Like, I'd rather try and get an achievement of something I don't have. Not finding things, though. Another tier 5. Yeah, okay, so if we find one of those, then we can maybe do that. Ibex. Okay, sure. So I think next turn, I'm probably selling Budgie. Maybe Flying Squirrel, because they're both doing nothing at the moment, but... Yeah, Budgie first, definitely. Then we can radish that up. I can maybe still solo you and radish it as well. But yeah, let's see if that jumps over and steals this one. It does. Nice. Does Panther Radish Axo combo double stat boosting? I wouldn't have thought so. Because it's not like... Yeah, it's not like ability related why it's getting the stats. Or, you know, it's from this end. Alright, so get rid of you, get you down. Cheaper Radish. Do I even keep this one frozen? I could just, you know, coast another turn now. Because I'd rather roll for chocolate now that we're tier 5. Yeah, we need your level. I don't really care about getting yours. And yeah, it's just you I want to swap out. But yeah, so Murmel. It's something I need, so I can go for Mermal and Ibex. Like, the build is kind of its own thing, you know? Like, I don't need to worry about it. Oh, that's big. Alright, so yeah, we can give you one next turn as well, and then from now on, I'm basically just rolling for XP for Ibex and Mermal. There's not a crazy amount of time, but I'm probably going to try and get both. Panther doubles its perks, so does it get 2 perks from Radish? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I have no idea then. Not an interaction I've seen before. Or if I have, I haven't, you know, paid attention to it. There's another thing I needed, but yeah, we're good. So do that, give that to you. And yeah, I'm happy. Like, we have the equipment we care about. I could change Dolphin, because it's not that big yet. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to. I just want to roll for XP. Oh. I don't know which to go for first. Obviously, this is Mermal exclusive, but like these kind of can put on anyone, even Axolotl. Send it this way. You trigger on one thing, so yeah. I don't know how far back it has to be, especially when I have a Dolphin Sniper. It's kind of unlikely to get blocked. Oh, fair though, if it like insta-kills something. And yeah, I'm gonna delete that. Alright. You're not Mermal. Okay, let's go for you then, because you're already... I feel like you're more annoying to get an achievement for, because tier 1's a effort. Like, I don't want to try and get, like, Cuddle Totem Mermal, you know? This is probably as close as I'm going to get to, like, actively using it. And that's just because I'm somewhat leveling things up sometimes. Ow. You can use the 1 gold radish for 2 extra stats. I do not care. Like, I want to spend all my money looking for these. Like, 1 gold for 2/2. It's okay, like, it's cheaper than a pair, but... Like, it doesn't matter, you know? Like, I just want to try and find these levels. Like, I'm leaving this as well. I'll buy that. I have 2 turns to find 1 XP. I think I can try and go for both. Like, if I get a loss, then... You know... I'd feel better about still, like, hedging my bets a bit. Yeah, like, this is a pretty big team. The triple trade. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Mermal me. And not a Mermal. Mermal, nice. Alright. Stop showing me these. I could, but I don't want it. I want Ibex. Show me Ibex. Yeah, it's nice just getting an extra trigger every turn too. Like, it does actually copy another, whatever it's called, radish every time. And I'm so glad that egg didn't one-shot it. It probably didn't matter anyway, but yeah. So yeah. Could do this now. Still don't care. Show me Ibex. No, Ibex, yes. More, though. Like, a lot more. Can't buy it this turn, so... Yeah, pretty unlikely to get to where I want to be, but, you know. Let's reposition a little bit. I really can't see myself getting extra XP in the fight, so you're probably always going to be that stat line. I like having a slightly smaller thing at the front in case there's scorpions, but you're my biggest, so... Yeah, we'll try it that way. And you get an extra trigger off now, so... Sorry, just like punched my mic. But yeah, that has a chance to get another trigger, so... Definitely better to leave it a little bit further back. And yeah, clean fight. Is there any chance I can get you to level 3? Probably not. Nah, there's not even like a, a sell something for its opportunity here. I could like screw with my positioning maybe. I don't think this matters, because it stocks one, like, it's not like costing me another shop slot, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Run it that way, be weird. Get a draw or a loss, please, somehow. Oh, that's a pretty big team. And I'm getting pretty awful trades, yeah. Okay, that is as far as I'm willing to push it. So we managed to stall out one turn. Can I please find this? Ah. I don't even know. Alright, let's mostly go back to where that was. Let's do this, maybe mana potion you. Send. Yeah, just get the little 6 damage snipe off. Might make a difference if we can like pop some equipment. Maybe I am just going to lose though. These teams are really big. Yeah. Ooh. So we got the level, but yeah. Now I am afraid. Go, my team. You to the back. That's really bad, but... No, we do trade into that really horribly. Oh no, we killed it! Okay, never mind. It shrunk! I completely forgot. Alright, so we win, right? Great, we got 2. That ended up being way too close, but... Yeah, we got them. They buy the 1 gold radish. Yeah, I'm sure that's what the difference was. Yeah, cool. Solid run, nice. You know you wanted to raid someone on Saturday. If you remember when you finish Kelby's live right now, you should totally raid them. Yeah, can do. I don't like hanging around after the stream, so I never know who to raid, so I tend to just stay away from it, but... Yeah. Spilled some water on myself, great. Okay. So, we got 3 achievements today. We had Mink, Mermal, Ibex. I think Real Velociraptor, I could see myself getting that. But at the same time, I don't think it's as good this week, because unless you're running Cardinal to get multiple coconuts, then a level 3 Velociraptor probably isn't that crazy compared to just running 3 level 1/1s with a Dobermans they can trigger multiple times. You're trying to remember to remind you, but we'll see, yeah. Alright, anyway, let's jump back and see what we can do. And yeah, no, I'm punishing other people. I keep losing HP to other people's ferrets, I'm doing the same. Take this as well over the other 2, probably. And it'll be the Wet Pan Boys. Solid name. Ah, still good. Could have had 2 instant kills, but yeah, that was good enough. Lots of 1 HP things this week. And I'll take a Farmer Mouse, but let's leave the others. And what do I do here? Because if I find a Lemur, I'd probably prefer that from tier 2. Because I wouldn't stack this turn, because I don't really care about resetting that, but I could potentially do it next turn. But yeah, the further into the game we get, the fewer tier 1s we see, or these 1 HP things. So I might just buy a Beaver and kind of forget about it. So let's have you go into there, so you turn into a 3/3. These are probably fine where they are, and I like Ferret at the front, so yeah. How much longer am I streaming? Probably until around 4, so yeah, 40 minutes. We can get a few more runs in. Like, there's lots of things I'd still like to try, because we've done... What, we've done 1 Axolotl game, we've done 1, like, Elephant Seal game. I really want to do something with Scorpion. I would like to get more of an XP build, and yeah. Anything with, like, Cardinal, Doberman, Velociraptor, Coconut Crab, I don't know. Something in that field would be cool. Or just a toy build. Okay, I don't want any of this, and I don't really care about Radish. I will absolutely take both of these. And let's sell you, actually. I'm going to take Magic Wand, because we do have you now. So, start the battle, give the backmost tier 2 or lower friend plus 1 XP. So that levels you up at the start of the fight, so we get an extra 1-1 on you. Lima's cool, but yeah. Oh, or I do this. I'd kind of rather just leave it where it is and run double Jellyfish, though. And yeah, I don't think that has to stay either. So we can have Farmer Mouse gone to Mink. You gain any useful perk from the previous tier, so tier 1. Probably not going to be crazy, but might be okay. You two grow a little bit. And that is a scary front line. Oh, we trade, actually. Okay. Ooh. Recommend following Jellyfish high level quickly. Clownfish, Cyclops fast as well, and then other two you can achieve achievement hunts. I just don't know how viable it is. Like, Clownfish is crazy good for getting stats onto things, but then you probably want to pivot off, I don't know, Clownfish not too soon afterwards. Jellyfish, you can usually coast a lot longer, I feel. But in this weekly, when you start running to like teams of 40-40 at turn 15, I don't know how long you can stick with these things. Oh, I'm just going to do this, okay. Alright, so you level up the back line, you level up this. Let's say do it the other way, hold on. Because you're also start a battle, but you do go before start a battle things. So I'm hoping this way it means you get to level 2 and then you get extra stats when this one levels up. And yeah, it summons Popcorn, so any tier 1, so I don't think I can lose anything by it being at the front. But yeah, let's just roll a bit. And you know what, I'm just going to sell you. You can have double Logo Pogo. Fine with me. We already have the Mink achievement, so I'm not going to do anything there. And maybe I will do that farther back then, because yeah, we have 2 of these now. Give the frontmost friend plus 1 XP. I think this is fine. You put you there. Yeah, Toad. I'd like for Toad to be better this week, but I don't know. There just doesn't seem to be much spam. I'm really missing the weeklies where there's lots of, like, snipes or spammy summons. I feel like we haven't had one in forever. Of course we roll into Dolphin when I say that, but yeah, there's like 2 snipers this week or something, you know, Dolphin, Tigerbug, and basically no summons, so. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it would be cool to have your level first, but let's just see it at tier 4. If we get a Clownfish, that'd be nice. Ho ho. Okay. What's the play here? Start the battle, give the 2 frontmost friends... Oh, the 2 frontmost friends plus 1 XP. That's not what I thought it did, but that might work out better. So, hold on. So by having you at the front and 2 Ogopogos, you get leveled up. And then depending on where you are, we can have something else get leveled up as well. So you go first, hit both of these, you level up, you get like 2-2 from you. You also go, assuming you trigger first. These both have 3 attacks, I don't know how stuff works, but yeah, it'd be bigger because of this. It's all a mess, but I think this works out mostly okay. And yeah, we're going to want garlic. Like, getting radishes and stuff is fine, but these are going to end up being really big, hopefully. So I think we can try that. Yeah. Yeah, we just want garlic. Unfortunate to run into a toad immediately, but yeah. Very large. Dude, there are so many, and I need the achievement for this, so like, I guess I'm keeping it. There's also you. I almost want to wait. We're obviously nowhere near getting the Clownfish level, but, you know, getting you leveled up first could be nice, maybe. So, Flounder, also an achievement I need, and might have some synergy in an XP build. But it's a little bit awkward, because it eats 2 food, transform, and give backmost friends XP. So if you're running that in a build, and you want it to do something, you kind of have to, like, run it with Farmer Mouse. I don't know if there's any other in-combat eating this week, but... yeah, I don't think I'd actually do that. I'll do this. I think I just stack you, and... Yeah, I don't know. I want to wait, but yeah, maybe I do this now. Should have done it at the start of the turn in case I did find Clownfish, but oh well. And yeah, I don't care. We will try and commit to this, whatever it is. So yeah, this all still works out fine. Don't think I'm going to buy another thing. I'm more tempted to buy a radish for you because we get tier 4 equipment. Alright, so if I level you, we could find Flounder, but yeah, that's the only level synergy thing at the next tier. There is Alpaca at tier 6, but that's also just kind of a summon synergy thing if you're running it. Like triple XP in battle for one thing. Yeah, I don't know. I think I still keep them separate. Like, it's kind of better to do it this way, because then we get to hit you twice. Because at level 3, I'm assuming you hit 3 separate things once. Yeah, so that would mean you wouldn't get leveled up, and we'd have significantly fewer stats. Which I don't really want to do. We are absolutely taking a Cyclops. Still not stacking, but yeah, nice. And cauliflower, maybe? It's fairly big, it might work. I'm hoping it does. What am I going for? I'm going for Ogopogo. And I'm trying to do it with an actual XP build. But yeah. It's working now. If we don't get the tempo win, then I think it's going to fall off pretty quick though. So yeah, fingers crossed. I can like lettuce for these two, but yeah. Probably should get something on there, but I still don't think radish is it. Oh, okay. Hold on, play one. I'm still not leveling these. I think next turn I stack that, it uses one trigger, and I'm just going to play the other one. Because by having 2 of them down, if I can just get the... Yeah, these things, then I can get them to level 3 pretty nicely. Actually, hold on, is there... No, yeah, I still want to do it next turn, because I want that, right? I think level 3 is a bit much for this anyway. Like, we definitely don't need to go that far. I don't think I'm running like a level 2 one and a regular one. And I don't have a way to level up in fights unless I start doing something with Salmon of Knowledge, and then I have like too many things on my team, so yeah. I think we can continue it this way. I think he might stay though. Like, we're still using you to get in combat levels, so yeah, he's always gonna have some use. Please give me the win. just keep it going. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're just gonna like play this and doom roll for chocolate and stuff for these two. Hammerhead Shark's almost tempting. Like, we have the level 3, but yeah, I don't know what money does here. We don't need to cycle. Oh, that is huge. Okay. So we do that. It gets 1 XP away from level 3. And then we can do the same with you next turn. No? Oh, did I already used one of them, maybe. No, what? Yeah, what happened there? I don't know if I saw something wrong or I'm misunderstanding something, but oh well, at least these two level up in the fights. But yeah, we'll put that on there next turn. Put the 2 DP Cyclops in the front for Ogopogo. Nah, I mean, this one doesn't do anything. Like, I'll have it for these two, but yeah. You don't level up anymore. Those two should. Should be okay. No, we didn't get the scaling. We're still very okay because we're massive. Oh, XP. Okay, I thought you meant like putting both of them at the front, but yeah. Oh, it's ability trigger this turn. Anyway, we do that. So now you're 1 away. We really need 1 more XP on you. Not like that. I actually think I want it to be 1 away because we need to keep Ogopogo, so having lots of things a notch away is nice. There we go. Yeah, okay, so this is basically the build. Like, I can try and I guess it'd be you. I can try and level you if I really wanted, but I could also just sell it. Like, if we find a second clownfish or something else that has some sort of XP synergy, then that's fine. I could just sell it for a scorpion, maybe. Might be better. I'm going to freeze it, but yeah, this is looking pretty good now. But yeah, this basically works as good as it does, as it could, sorry. Because you can't work on yourself, so by getting to level 2, you can buff both of those, but, you know, getting to level 3 by, like, stacking and then finding 2 more XP just wouldn't really change anything. So, yeah, let's just try and find some equipment. I'm going to hold on to this. Not for you. Backline Phoenix, maybe? Kind of prefer it to backline Scorpion. Oh, I kind of prefer that as well, but, you know, they're all growing. I can still do it. It's going to gain stats. Hold on. I'm going to freeze it. I might sell it and swap in you, but it's... I don't think it changes too much. Garlic's carrying, yeah. I do wish this was doing more work, though. But, yeah, it looks like it's probably not going to matter. I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna keep it frozen, but yeah, let's just go. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Alright. I'm happy. Send it. Please be enough. No Scorpion, relatively small team. Did you have a melon, but yeah, not too bad. Yeah, that's a win. Nice, that was a clean game. 10-12, got an achievement. Okay, so XP builds do work this week. Just have to get the wins quickly, maybe. Yeah, very nice. I was kind of surprised I didn't have this already. I definitely remember using it a lot when the Unicorn Pack first dropped. But yeah. Cool, cool. It's what, 4 down? Like, there's just like annoying ones left. I wish this weekly was better for you, but you know, maybe it's fine. If I can run some other things like Ox or Brain Cramp, then yeah. You're going to be a massive headache, and I don't think I'm going to use you for anything, so same deal probably. What are the max treats you can get? I don't know, but I remember Grounded said that he has like 700k, and there are some people with over 1 million, so yeah, probably isn't a cap. At least a hard one anyway. Alright. This is risky, but I'm doing it. Oh, this is Eat Ferret. If I end up dead, then fine. I'll just take the 4 HP. It doesn't matter. Alright, I think am I fine? I'm not fine. I could have been, depending on what came out of that, but yeah, I'm not surprised I lost. Greed. Also, Cuddletoad achievement. Yeah, I'm thinking Cuddletoad achievement. Let's do this then. So I'm gonna have both of those gone to there because you're staying forever. And then you can get one from here. Because it's shop tier upgraded, give the 2 friends behind plus 1 HP. So yeah, 1 HP, 2, 1. Start combat, these jump to the front, gain some XP, so you know, 1-1 each. Not a crazy team and still pretty weak to tennis ball toy if they have that. They don't, and that's kind of good news for me. Can't lose at least, that's big. What type of team am I trying to win with? Well, I mean, I want to have like one with everything. Again, I've had one axolotl game, you know, axolotl and radishes. I've had one elephant, seal, cardinal, just spam food onto it builds. Actually, I don't think I had a cardinal in that one, I can't remember. We had an XP build. There was something else, and now I can't remember what it is. Or maybe it didn't win. But yeah, I'd like a clean toy build. I'd like to do some kind of like protective equipment perk game. So either something with these or, you know, Velociraptor, Doberman Coconut Crab, I don't know. And another one I really want to do is Cardinal with either Scorpion or Coconut Crab, because that would be very fun. It's pretty big. Let's do it. Dolphin, good tempo, play it. I could stack those and take a crab, because 50% health from the most healthy friends, like, that's a 4-3, that's pretty good as well. Like, it's a dolphin that could die at the start of combat to the tennis ball, but, you know. Otherwise, not a horrible stat line. I think we run it. How often do I win? I don't know. I don't play Arena very often. Like, the vast majority of my playtime is in the versus lobbies we do on, like, Sundays and stuff. And is the Transformed Founder a separate achievement? Yeah, it will be. So to get this one, you wouldn't be able to feed it 2 food at any point during the shop phases. Because then it would turn into the, you know, the adult flounder. Which is a separate achievement, so, you know, you could always get that, but... yeah. If you want both, you'd have to do it both ways. Okay, that's nice. I will reposition before the end. Oh. I kind of want to do this now, but yeah, I think I'll wait. Might start buying apples or something. It's just where I put them. I'm gonna go for your achievement, so I'm actually gonna give this to you. But... jellyfish too. I don't know if I can sell Gibbon. I think I'm just gonna leave this. I'm not gonna actively try and use jellyfish, so... let's have you go on to Dolphin and Cuddle Toad. Next time we can level them both up, see some tier 4s, and then... sell Tsuchinoko for one, and then maybe even sell the crab, I don't know. Undecided, but something's going to have to go. Yeah, hardest achievement in your opinion? I can't remember what it's called, yes, Cuckoo Chick, I think. I mean, that or some of the other, like, mega secret achievements, because getting a Fire Pup is also really rough. Because you pretty much have to get it from a Venus Flytrap. And even then, the condition is you need to either win or lose a game with a Fire Pup still alive on someone's team. So, yeah, really, really awkward to set up. Okay. Cyclops. I could just play that. I'm not going to play it for you. And I'm looking at it. Even if I level it up and then play this, I could get it to... no, yeah, if I played it first. What I'm trying to say is if I do this right, then you can get to level 3 in the fight, but it just doesn't matter, and I still want to sell it, so I'm going to do this. Okay, so you're done. I think Whale Shark here is pretty great. I'm not going to bother with regular whale. So we can just start doing stuff with this, but yeah, do I freeze you? Because I don't really care about, level 3s with anything on this team. Like, if I got your level, like, I definitely don't care about level 3 crab. I do care about yours, but you're already level 2, so, you know. Don't care about level 3 whale shark. I just don't want these. I think I'll leave it. For this turn, I'll maybe do something like this. Then we'll need to rearrange for Gibbon again next turn. Going till 4 o'clock, yeah. There or thereabouts. I might do another couple of games after this, I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely do not care about that. We're just going to keep pumping you. Like, these are basically all pairs onto something they'll never have good equipment, but, you know. It'll help for right now. So, yeah, I think Gibbon onto Whale Shark Cuddle Toad, because as much as I like Dolphin, I'd sell Dolphin before I sell this Whale Shark. So we'll do that. The other stats the Whale Shark gets in battle permanents. Nah, it's just, yeah. Same as everything else, unless there's, like, a specific interaction that says, like, oh yeah, permanently keep stats gained wherever it happens, but, yeah. I want to do Cardinal. It has nice synergy with you, and we could potentially try the Scorpion pivot. You know, like, I could have one really big Whale Shark, and then, yeah, a bunch of other things on the team with, like, peanuts. It's kind of weird. Yeah, hold on. I think I buy sell this as well. I really want to not lose. So we'll do that. It doesn't really matter what equipment I buy. I don't love salt, but... yeah, I need to put this on something that isn't the Whale Shark so we can copy it and get it slightly cheaper every turn. So, yeah, let's do that. And I'll give you one of these. Eat up. Okay, but now what? Do I want the 2-2, or do I want to give it to the crab and pray that that works? I think I'm going to try it on the crab. If the crab dies at the start of combat somehow, then I'm okay with that. Okay. It survived a hit, but it didn't really change anything. Yeah, you can have that. It'd be kind of cool to get the cardinal cheaper, but... yeah. Okay, so I'm going to roll these. I'm going to roll a bunch and see if I can find cardinal, whale shark, or crab. Maybe cult toad. Like, we want the level, but it's not like it's going to do anything for a long time. Right, okay, so we can get rid of you. We can play second cardinal, and hopefully you trigger first. We can get 2 of these, because, you know, that'd be 4 gold for a 4/4 buff. Nothing crazy, but might be worth doing. And it chained. Good. Am I going for level 3 cardinal this time? Probably not. Again, I feel like level 3 cardinal is only worth it if there's a lot of time left in the game and you have, like, elephant seal. This would be the other situation where it's a maybe, but... you know, spending 1 billion gold to, like, save 3 gold over 3 turns is not crazy. Axolotl scales these kind of nice, but I'm not going to be running them separately for very long. I think we pump these there now anyway, but I'm going to go for the level 2. But yeah, what am I looking for? I wanted Scorpion. That's big. Okay, so we can level that up before we play the other ones next turn, which is going to be huge. Crab is rapidly approaching the point where I just sell it instead of, you know, getting the level first, but that's fine. That's very good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can just coast with my big dude. Dude, there's so much toy stuff. Like, this is just the toy build, you know? Like, if we also found a stingray to buy sell, then that's all you need. It's just that into the future, but we have something nice going. Wowie. Don't really care about flounder. Yeah, just keep rolling. Nah. Level 2 is good enough for you. Don't care about more of this stuff either. Come on, I need XP. Like, if we manage to keep coasting like this, then I need to get the level 3 Cuddle Toad somehow. But, yeah, I'd also really like to get the, again, these don't really do anything. Like, a little bit of stuff onto you, maybe, but... yeah. Oh, okay, so other synergy. When you play something on a whale shark, if you have a real velociraptor that has its triggers, then you do get, like, double value. So if I sell crab here, I could play real velociraptor, feed it to thing, and then it gets 4 twice. I might do that for a turn just to show it off, but then we're basically done with the cardinals, so... you know. Yeah, see? It's kind of cool. Not going to freeze another one because I really don't care. And yeah, we're looking for Scorpion. Like, we need your level and Scorpion. That is it. I don't care about anything else. No egg. And like perfect lethal too. That's painful. All right, so buy one of these, be done. Because that's you capped out. Yeah, I just don't care about doing this. Like, you're not staying on the team. As much as I'd like to do more stuff with Cardinal, the only other synergy... sorry, with Real Velociraptor and Cardinal, the only other synergy they'd have is something that had, like, coconut or, you know, really strong stuff. But my team's tiny, so I still think peanuts is the way to go. I just can't find it. I don't need this anymore. We're capped out. Unless I started a new one. I also don't know what to do. My team's too small. I need Scorpion. Yay! Okay, cool. Alright, so it would be nice to have staggered these attacks a little bit more, because, yeah, there's a chance I'll end up with a Salt and a Peanuts, but... Yeah, this isn't too bad. So hopefully we get 2 Peanuts, then I can put one down on you, probably one on here, and then I can, you know, sell the other one and play some other random thing that might be helpful. I don't know what would be helpful, but, you know, I'm sure it exists. I doubt your toy would matter, same with you. Like, scaling's okay, but... Yeah, we'll just send. And yeah, we got to Salt, but that's fine. Just means it's going to take a bit longer to get all the Peanuts down. Oh, my guy. Absolutely decimated that ailment team, though. You tagged like 3 things. That was huge. Alright, so let's give that to you. I do see other Scorpion, but yeah, it doesn't matter. And this can't get screwed up anymore. Like, we will end up next turn with 2 more Peanuts in the shop. I just don't know what to play with them. Hui, maybe? What do I want? Because we have, like, insta-kills, so, you know, even things that shrink things doesn't matter too much. Like, I have a 50-50, and I'm gonna have a full team of Peanuts. So, yeah. A snipe? I don't want to change equipment. It might be fine. So I could sell you now. And I just have to reposition to, like, this. So we're down a Peanut this turn, but I'm not too bothered about that. Dan, hello. Happy Monday. Do I think Sap is going to add more pets? Yeah, of course. They have a Danger Pack getting released. Hopefully sometime soon. And we need more HP, is what I'm noticing. I'm going to do that, but yeah, I think we just sell you and then we're basically done, but I need... Or I'd like something else to end on. So I just don't know what that's going to be. Is there anything that starts, like, exceptionally healthy that has a bit of an ability? Not really. Everything's small. Like, I like Whale Shark this guy because it's funny, but... Yeah, it's not good. Totes. Still nothing crazy. I'm just gonna keep going. I might sell both of them. Like, we just need to get things down. Take a look, maybe. No level 3s, unfortunately. Flying Squirrel. It'd be a reason to get rid of you instead, but it's functionally the same, so... Yeah, I don't know. Do I do this? Like... Sure. Have 3 Peanuts frozen. I need a use for these Peanuts! It's not good. Oh god, infinite melon. No, we're good. Okay. It's just ailments. I'm not afraid of ailments. Like an elephant seal for a turn, but then I wouldn't want to replace it again. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm just gonna play the Tiger Bugs, like... Yeah? Like, I'm doing this. I don't know whether I'm holding this one or not. I can have it because it's funny. Like, the levels don't really matter, barring you. Which also doesn't really matter, but, you know. I think I just roll. Like, we can try and find an orange or something now, maybe. Mana potion. That's more snipes. It's not a horrible time to buy that. Alright, so I'm pretty okay with you being there. I want these to try and pop off as soon as they can as well. And yeah, you're my backup guy, and then Whale Shark is the cleanup crew. Just don't have too many melons or whatever else. Yeah, like, this is fine. Be the massive perk scaling teams. Just no coconut crabs, Doberman, whatever the other things are. Ox, brain cramp. Those are the only things I really don't want to see. Right. Right, I was looking for you. I hadn't seen any in so long, I completely forgot that I wanted it. Okay, look, do this. We get stronger by buying the other one. But ignore it. I'd almost rather this build die than... Yeah. Miss out on you. Okay, so let's... Potential throw around. So I'm gonna have you at the front, then you, and then we can end with some other peanut dudes. I don't necessarily want to lose, but I'd rather steer it in that direction just to try and get the achievement. Oh, they destroyed me. Okay. I haven't seen too many sniper builds. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to you there, but yeah, let's roll first, or do I buy it first? Probably doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna hold on to it, but yeah, let's look for Cuddle Toad instead. Nope, okay. Well, so end of turn, summon a level 2 Ocarina, so that's going to be 10 mana for the middle pet. Currently you, but yeah, we are going to reposition again. Think I am okay with that. So we are weak to snipes. We're weak to snipes and protective equipment, but there's not a lot of protective equipment, and snipes are fairly weak fairly rare this week as well. Don't hit. Yes! We're good. We don't win, but we're good. That's perfect. I have to buy orange. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay, wait. Is it fine? Have we kind of recovered? So yeah, you die. Well, you give mana to this guy, 10. You die, you jump, you do 2, 3 damage snipes. You die, you do the same thing. Then you're there, we have Whale Shark. It's as good as it can be, we just need a lucky matchup. Or, you know, a not unlucky matchup. And that hits hard, but otherwise not too scary. Why both of those? No. Oh. Yeah, no, that sniped too much. We needed more HP. Like, this team could have been fine there, but we lost 2... Yeah, we lost both of these peanuts, right? So, yeah. That was 2, like, 50-50 trades that we just missed out on. Like, you would have been able to trade reasonably well with this as well. Probably would have been a win, because it's only level 2, so it'd only be, like, the 12-12. You'd heal 4-4 from getting the ailment, and then whatever, but... Yeah. A shame. Cuddle Toad, new ability? No, it does nothing. I just wanted the achievements. But, yeah. Unfortunate, but we go again. I will get that build. I don't know if it's going to be off stream or not, but yeah. I don't know, dude. I just want this out the way. Alright. We're going for it. I'm gonna roll you. That doesn't feel good. Let's take a gecko and just pretend we never saw these. Let's be the rude millionaires, and again, pray we don't roll into a tennis ball. Oh, we did, but they missed. I lose anyway. How many achievements do I have? Like, a little over 350? I don't know the actual number off the top of my head, but... Yeah, I want to say like 360 by now, maybe. We can check at the end of the stream. You know what? Fine, let's take a normal. Alright, so we want that to go on to Cuddle Toad, because I'm still looking for that. Happy enough with you there that you're going to be... Well, maybe the other way around. We can swap those two. It probably doesn't make a big difference here, but yeah, ideally we don't lose, because I would like to get my HP back. Nice. Take a gecko, maybe. Okay, dolphin, definitely. I said I'd maybe take the gecko, but yeah, we don't have a toy anymore. So I wouldn't really be into that unless we find another lemur, and I don't even know if I'd want to buy sell another ferret, so... Yeah, let's look for other things. That's fine. More Cuddle Toad, always. You could actually be fun with Dolphin, but I need to get your attack pretty high. There's a little bit of synergy there, but I'm not really interested. Ah, let's just do that. I'm going to ignore it. Okay. We could maybe just go for a tempo game here. Oh yeah, those are both really nice. So I think I'm buy-selling you because, I don't know. Is it better to just hold on to this? Because I'm not doing anything with Gecko. Like, it's nice to have the toy and be like, aha, its ability's working, but it's just a not guaranteed 3-3. I think I sell you. Yeah, not doing anything there. Don't really care about Mink. Nah, okay, we'll just keep rolling. That's nice. I would reset you, but I'm definitely not holding it. So, Plastic Saw, give the frontmost friend Eucalyptus perk, take 4 less damage once. Put that on there. You get a random tier 3 perk at the start of battle. Don't know how good it is, but it's probably mostly good. Yeah, Fig's pretty nice. Huge. Alright, and we're already on the way to getting the level 3 Cuddle Toad, so... yeah, hopefully that happens soon. I think I'm just going to sell Murmel and run double Jellyfish, but it's not like we're close to a level. Okay. Because I'm doing this. And yeah, we can take Flying Squirrel. Having that getting reset would be kind of nice. Oh, I wish I had more money. I really want to buy Lobster and then Flying Squirrel, but I may just have to let these go. Because I don't care about Whale this week. And, you know, I don't need to use Lobster for pivoting stuff in, but... yeah. This is the only turn I'd do it. I don't want to wait, so... yeah. It was nice, but goodbye. We'll do you, but yeah, see that. That can continue going on to there. Yeah, it's just unfortunate we're still relatively low on stats, because we have a level 2 Jellyfish, but it doesn't trigger on its own level, right? Yeah, friend level up, so we need to get other levels for that to be good. Do this? Probably. Send. Am I a car guy? No, definitely not. Yeah, no, I don't have a follow-up to that. I just know nothing about cars. Yeah, no Pangolin. Yeah, it's fine, maybe, but... oops. I don't know. I feel like if we're going to get a win with this, then it's probably going to end up having to be Axolotl, because I already have, like, 2 radishes down. You can stay forever, but... yeah, if we don't survive a transition into a very good XP build, or, you know, late game toy build, then, yeah, we probably just have to coast with these. That's nice. I could go for level 3, but I don't think it makes a difference for you. I might hold on to it in case we get yours, but even then, I don't know how long I care about holding on to it. Mosasaurus, never mind. Okay, we are a toy game. Do I still go for you, or do I prep to leave it? If we're a toy build, I want you because that's the achievement I'm going for, and you enable the toy game. You're my scaler. So, friendly toy broke, give adjacent friends 2-3. You're going to break every 2 turns, then you refresh it and gain some attack. So, yeah, I think I will get rid of these eventually. We just need to find, like, Pumas. And a better toy, to be fair. Like, I'd like a scaling toy instead of just a little bit of protection. Just ignore these, though. Oh, dude. That's horrible. My team is strong. Why am I getting destroyed? Yeah, I mean, we're buying these. Oh, okay, we have to start with Stingray. Like, we just broke a toy, so we're not wasting anything by refreshing it. And this is basically the only scaling toy. So, break, give from his friend, plus 6/6. So yeah, I think I maybe sell Dolphin, get that down now. Yeah, I mean, you have to be better, so get rid of you. Flashlight, and pray that we're not dead. Could salt this, maybe. We're probably going to keep it at the front for a while. I don't mind staking it. Sorry. No, I may go for your level, but it's mostly just see a Puma. So yeah. Hold on. I think this turn, maybe do something like that, and then we can shuffle it again next turn. Nice. Okay, so we at least know we're going to get one trigger out of this. And is that where I want to put this? I want that on you. I probably want that there, so... yeah, we'll just do that for this turn. And now I regret it. We could have had 2 of these down, but yeah, we can do it next turn. Don't think I care about either of these. Like, we can get a 2/2 on it, or, 1 extra XP, but I think level 2 on there is fine. Yeah, I have the achievement anyway. So yeah, we'll roll for now. It's insane, okay. But yeah, your level doesn't work. Like, by leveling this up, we can have the toy get refreshed at high levels, but you'd have to actually find, level 2 Stingray for that to do anything, so... yeah, we're going to rely on Mosasaurus and Puma for turning this into more stats than it looks. Again, these are the only things that I'm absolutely certain aren't going anywhere, so... yeah, we'll buff those. I guess I'm going to give that to you, actually. Just so I can hit twice as hard. This knife's, like, destroying me this week. But yeah, what things am I into other than sap? Not a question I really know how to answer, to be honest. Like, I'd like to be more into exercise, but I always fall off it when it's, like, winter, and it's horrible to be outside. But yeah, play lots of different games. On and off learning Japanese. I like reading sometimes. Again, go through phases where I'll, like, read a lot or stop. Level jelly than Mosasaurus? No, I'm selling jelly. Like, this isn't doing anything anymore. Like, I'd rather like stack that or just do that and play like double Mosasaurus, but yeah, I want to put as much XP as I can onto Pumas. Like, I don't actually care about these. It was just I was stocking them up in case I found a load of them and then it made sense to stack them to try and find a Puma. But they don't really matter here. It's 2 turns until you pop. I'm gonna risk this. Level 3, yeah, okay. We'll do that. And do I keep you, or are you also a temporary? You're probably also temporary. Maybe I will go for level 3 on this. Alright, so change you again for a turn. If I had a very high level Mandrill, then we can get an extra trigger in the fights. I don't think it would matter too much, but something to think about. Really good equipment, you'd be doing something. Yeah, I don't know. Might just be it. I like sell you, buy cat, buy orange, and eat me cake, but that's also pretty weak. I just don't know how to survive this turn. I kind of want to do that. I don't know, I feel like I really have to find a Puma. I get this as well, but nah. Okay, well that's money at least, if we live. Okay, so do I want... where do I want things? I've already invested enough in here that I feel pretty good about keeping it. I think you're probably fine, so you can get the flashlight. These two can get the 4-6. And then you can be the backline until I find Puma. But yeah, I could see myself dying this turn. I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's big. We actually get a load of stats. So big jump in power. Nice. And yeah, if we can get you to level 3, it might show me the thing I want. Yeah, we're already too leveled up for you to do anything. I don't think that one's worth going for. Please, Puma. I don't need it yet, but like, it'd be nice to have. Nice, okay. Alright, so risk orange. Try not to hit this, but yeah, we'll swap that out next turn. Nice. Could always play a scorpion, but yeah. And I don't know, do I leave you at the front actually? I'm afraid of other people running scorpion, but I don't know how afraid I should be. I mean, that's a pretty scary team. Yep. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I tried. It's like, this guy is just annoying. He wasn't doing that bad, to be fair, but yeah. Dragging a tier 1 the whole game is just... feels really bad. But... alright. Anyway, we're at about 4 o'clock, 5 past, so I may call it there. Some decent stuff in, though. Like... yeah, we are at 360. Okay. So 360 achievements. We got... we had Mermal, Ogopogo, Mink, and Ibex today, I think. Not sure if there's one more, but yeah, that was decent. Raved Reminder. Can you give me the... or can you start it, maybe? I can't remember the end of his name. But yeah. Yeah, let me know when you want it to start. I mean, you can probably just do it now. If it's the, you know, takes a minute to go. But, yeah. Thanks for coming, everybody. Yeah, we'll be back same time Wednesday for Lobbies. Or back on usual thing, Sundays, 6 p.m. BST. But yeah, we're gonna be raiding Kelby, so... be nice, I don't know. Thanks for coming, though. Hope you enjoyed the games. Deranger, you got here a bit late. I'm going. Yep. Till next time. Bye, guys.